Hey guys, this is Oracle Daphne. I am back again doing your I almost said mid-September. Isn't that crazy? Mid-November horoscope for everyone with their sun, moon, or ascendant in Capricorn. You can tell it's been a long day. I have been doing these videos since 9 o'clock this morning, and it is 7:12 right now. I also had a couple of clients in the middle too. So it's been a long day. What can I say? So the update for me is that I am actually going to be moving from Virginia to Washington State. So if you'd like a private reading, I am still doing those while I'm on my trip. I'd probably be better doing the phone reading, whether it's on my cell phone or through free conference call for you guys who are international. It'll have to be free conference call where you actually, I would give you the country, toll free. Well, it's not toll free, I guess. It's just a local number for you to call and an access code. And then you would call that at the time of the reading. Or for those of you who are in the U.S., I would just give you my cell phone. And you would just call my cell phone. And then yeah, so I'm going to be not taking any clients the 22nd or 23rd because of my move. But I will be taking clients during the rest of the month of November. And I'll be resuming my daily videos in early December once my wheels stop spinning. I'm going to be driving 2,900 miles. So you guys have to give me like a week or two to kind of get there, if you know what I mean. So, so that's what's happening. And then I am still doing my December videos, my December horoscope, so stay tuned for that. And let's see, I have had a lot of Capricorns call me and want to do readings, so I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Let's see what's in store for the good old Cap. I hope it's something good. Ooh, good stuff, Caps. Good stuff. The thing is, it's interesting. You've got this hot and cold energy. So the main right now, the path that you're on is this action card, taking action, going for it. This is singing, dancing, being part of a band. But this is more just the action, taking action. There's a lot of fire energy. So some of you Caps may have some strong fire in your chart. We're talking Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. What's crossing you is interesting. It's this cold energy. It's like really cold. And this is the Capricorn. This is you. You're the the Queen of Swords. This is you. You're the Cap. This could be also an Aquarius. Someone like me, like I'm an Aquarius and I have a Cap ascendant. So I'm a double Aquarius. So I have a Sun and Moon Aquarius and then a Cap ascendant. So it's this, you're feeling very, I don't know. I feel like they're both you in a way. I feel like the energy is for you, the message is for you, Capricorn, to take action. And the thing is, it's right now in your personality to be distrustful. But the message is you need to be more trustful. You need to do more things that encourage trust. So it's also doing things with animals, doing things outside, doing things romantic. Romance is very strong, very important for you. Doing things that are not work related. And the funny thing is, that's what's crowning you guys right now. There's you're doing a lot, okay? Work-wise, a lot of work stuff. A lot of activities, a lot of things that you're trying to get done. That's all happening. The foundation is interesting. It's sort of like this inequality in relationships. You may have been in a relationship in the past where things were not really equal. It's again, it's about learning balance. That's the main thing. It could also mean um, that you're kind of waiting for things to grow. Maybe in the past you planted a seed and things were starting maybe in the beginning phases, and now things have changed. So it's like this little plant grew into this spider energy, okay? Or this plant grew into this tree here, this tree. Because they're both really green. So it's just, I don't know, in the magical world, it's sort of like, well, this could be the root of the tree. So it's all part. It's all like you've got this tree situation. And the foundation is maybe you feel like, you know, you need help. You need somebody to help you. You know, you feel like it would be really great if somebody just invested in you, or somebody believed in you, or somebody put money into you, or somebody financially helped you out. But the thing is like what's happening now is you're doing it all on your own. You're working, you're sustaining yourself, taking care of your stuff, and that's good. In the past, you felt really unsupported. You felt like nobody really gave a shit. You felt like you were just falling through the air, and it was not good. And you felt really unloved, you know, which is why you feel a little bit bitter, and which is why you feel a little bit distrustful, because this was happening not too long ago, you know, and this was really very scary for you. You felt like you weren't going to make it. What you don't see coming is it is time for the harvest. It's time for your ship to come in. It's time to pluck that fruit. And this is sexuality. This is fertility. This is you coming into your own. This is also, you know, harvesting. It's interesting that I talked about planting the seed. It's harvesting what it is that you planted a ways back. So maybe a ways back you started something, you started a project, and now you made a contact with somebody, and now it's paying off. Now it's like, you know, things are really starting to happen, you know? That is really good. That's really awesome. It's funny because we're talking about the seed. The seed again. This is the seed of potential. Emotionally, you feel like there's promise. You feel like there's potential. You feel like things are going to be good. It's like the glass is half full for you guys. At an emotional level. The owl says, take it easy and you will be fine. That's what the council is. Oh, I love the owl in that because I can get messages so great from that little owl. And I really don't know why. Let me show you this owl. This little owl right there. I don't know. I can hear these messages. Go figure. What's coming towards you is actually this King of Wands energy. And this is the lawyer. This is the, you know, this is the boss. This could be a partner, but I see it as somebody who's usually like in business. So I think of him as a businessman. Although he's not clothed in that picture, I think of him as wearing a suit. I don't know why. He just is sort of like a lawyer figure. And your attitude is really, really good. You're looking at the bigger picture. You're looking for Mr. Right. And you are looking for financial success. And that's not really unusual for you Capricorns. This is what you're working for. This is what you're working so hard for. You're working so hard for this financial success. But what little do you know is that Mr. Right is going to have deep pockets. Mrs. Right, possibly, potentially, but I see it more as Mr. Right, having deep pockets. So you really won't have to work so hard in the future. You'll be working, but it just won't be so hard. You won't be just like hand to foot to mouth kind of thing. And the end of November, going into early December, you are going to be fighting the good fight, fighting a battle of sorts. But you're going to win. You're going to be victorious. This is awesome. What else is there to say? Victory is yours, Capricorn. Victory is all you. I'm going to pull a couple more cards here, see if I get any additional messages, because this is a great reading. I'm excited. I'm excited for you, Capricorn. I feel like you guys have really turned the corner. So the messages here, actually these like little last three messages. First one is the Hermit. So in the past, you were actually very reflective, you know? And then you came out. You came out of it, you burst out into the open, and you were like, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to fight my way through. I'm going to work hard, and I'm going to be successful. And some of you are moving. Some of you are just moving away from this energy up here of craziness and madness and, you know, worry into a more peaceful place. And then the last message is to be patient and to wait. Good things come to those who wait. Right? Isn't that a saying? The message is someone is always looking out for you. So don't forget. That God is really watching over you. And that, you know, he's really patient, you know, too. You guys always tear me up. I don't know what it is. I feel like there's this softness. I feel like some of you have a connection to animals, and there's this softness. I never saw that before. Or he is like, he's petting this, I think of it kind of like as like a camel of sorts. His ride, he's taking care of his ride, and he is just like, the camel's like, can we leave? Can we go to sleep? And he's like, no, we just need to wait a little bit longer. And this is somebody who's sitting there waiting and watching and looking out for you. And it's a great energy. It's knowing that the universe loves you, knowing that you're not alone. And for that animal to be so patient, and that for that person, you know, God, that person, you know, whoever you want to call it, a guardian angel, you know, it could be an ancestor of yours that loves you. They're there and they're watching you, and they're watching over you, and they're protecting you. And have faith that somebody is doing that, because you're not alone in this crazy thing we call life, you know. And I think that's a great place to leave off on. This is a very short message for you, Caps. I'm not really getting anything else. This is where I'm at. It's a very straightforward reading. It's a great outcome. It's just a great message. So, anyways, I send you lots of love, big hugs, big kisses, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Stay tuned for my December videos. And yeah, that's it. Take care.